What's up, YouTube? Back with another one. Yeah, we're gonna do some VLM today. If you notice, I got the vibe back there. And see my new toy right there? Yes! finally went ahead and did it. Just went ahead and got another vehicle. I've been putting it off because it really wasn't necessary, and it still really isn't necessary. But I just went ahead and did it anyway. Tax purposes anyway was my excuse to go ahead and do it. But I've been running this van right here for about 6 years. Right, it's 2007 F-150. Man, still runs strong. It's got a couple 100,000 miles on it. I have zero problems with it. Zero. Only thing I have a problem with is storage space, man. I'm always trying to fight for room, and that's got a lot more room. Bigger square footage. It's like cubic. I mean, I can live in there probably. But so in a way, I'm kind of replacing this because I want to take my truck mount out of here on my Titan, put it in there, and that's going to be my go-to. But I'm keeping this, and I'm gonna convert this just for now for just VLM stuff, commercial work and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start booking more VLM jobs, pushing that. And then I got my kid that works with me part-time, so he can be running one van, I can run another van. So hopefully that brings in more income. I noticed when I buy another tool, like when I bought my Viper, way back there, all of a sudden I started getting a bunch of work that I can use that. So law of attraction, right? Buy another van, now it's gonna give me more work. But I gotta still stick to my 4 hours a day, guys, for me, right? Because I'm sticking to it. I love money, right? It makes life a lot better. But what's the point if you got all this money and you're working yourself? You're too tired to do anything and just enjoy life. It's just not worth it. It's not a good trade for me. So a happy balance for me is what I'm aiming for. So anyway, so today we're gonna do some VLM. Customer was looking for a quick drying method, and also they usually use Kim Dry, and Kim Dry is no longer in this area, so it's kind of an untapped base here. So I'm gonna start marketing more for that probably. I don't know, but anyway, VLM today. Stay tuned. All right, so the vibe. Go ahead and pre-spray with carpet details already mixed up to its recommended dilution ratio. So if you're cleaning and you're actually mixing it stronger than it needs to be, especially when it comes to low moisture, you could have some residue left over, and you could have currency carpet, but after it's vacuumed, that should go away. All right, so my CRB, actually my agitating machine, my agitating brush. That's all this is going to be. So I'm just going to go through the soiled areas with this. It's mostly soiled right here. Here. The room. Office. Around here. Soiled. And guest bedroom. So what I'm gonna do is just go around. I'm gonna pre-spray everything. I'm gonna pre-spray this room. I'm gonna pre-spray all the other rooms. But then I'm gonna go then agitate where needed, and then extract. Customer already vacuumed. She did a real thorough job, so I don't have to do that. Nice. All right, so pre-sprayed everything. Went around with my broom scrubber, scrubbed all the area, pretty much the entire room, just to break up the soil and get it ready. And starting off with I don't know if you can see a microfiber with scrubber pads. Then I'll go over it with a cotton bonnet, soak up as much moisture as possible. I did moist this microfiber. Always get it wet, wring it out. Then I'll go over it with a dry bonnet. Real quick, guys, if you're thinking about getting into the carpet cleaning business, I do offer a step-by-step course down below. All my videos, there's a link. Not just the technical side of it, but the business side of it. How to get those customers to call you. Also, the tools I love and use, down below also. Now back to the video. All right, guys, I forgot to go ahead and do a walkthrough, but you've seen how that last room came out. Came out looking great. Customer was very happy. Getting our first rain for the season. Yeah, just not right on time. So, yeah, if you guys really are, oops, I forgot my, oops. Thank you. I just was looking for that right now.
There you go. Thank you.
So yeah, forget stuff sometimes. So if you're looking to get into carpet cleaning and you're figuring out what method you want to use, and you maybe already figured it out. Maybe you want to do VLM. It's a great business for low startup. I mean, compared to a truck mount guys, right? So yeah, if you want to see some more, a lot of VLM being done, go to Washington Pro, YouTube channel. I've known the guy for years. I've talked to him many times. I never personally met him, but real good guy. And keep saying simples like I do. All right. So check him out. And if you want to see a little bit of this and some other hot water extraction too, and just hardwood floor cleaning, tile cleaning, and all that stuff, be sure to subscribe, right? All right, so use every side of these and just agitated with these, and you can't see where the soil is on these. It goes into the middle. Once I clean them, it'll all come out. If I were to hose it down, you'll see all the soil coming out. Plus, you just get extra with this going over with the cotton bonnet. So if you're dealing with really soiled areas, like kind of like this, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it did need some agitation, you know. But if it's slightly soiled and you don't even see it, you can get away with just the cotton bonnets. So just evaluating their situation when you arrive and coming up with the game plan. So if you're thinking that VLM is going to be, because it's just that machine and, you know, some pads, it's going to be like way quicker than hot water extraction, that's just not true. About the same. If we're all after, you know, once you get the routine of it, it's about the same. And VLM can even take a little bit longer, especially if you're going through multiple pads, different types of pads. I see guys using 3 pads to clean a room, and that to me, that's just overkill. But you know, that's just me. But yeah, so as far as quicker, no, I wouldn't say quicker. Okay, definitely a cheaper startup though, guys, and I offer both. So once you get going, I do suggest you offer hot water extraction too. All right, why not? You know, get all those customers. All right, now I'll see you in the next one.